All right, what's up, everyone? Happy Wheel Wednesday. We are back doing the live 2 p.m., answering all the questions that you guys may have, like we do every single week. We're pretty excited because this is going to be.
You look excited.
Yeah, FD Long Beach this week, man. First week for Formula Drift of the season. We're all excited. So we are stoked to see our drivers over at Long Beach. It's a hard track.
Can you name all our drivers?
Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Why not?
Yeah.
So we are going to have Taylor Hull. We have Alec Robbins, two guys that have been with us for so long. Nick Novak, who's been with us for a long time.
Did Nick reveal the livery yet?
I didn't see it, though.
Okay.
But we have Dan Stuckey, who's been with us for a good amount of time. And we have Robert Thorne, his sophomore year with us, which is sick. And then we have a new pickup this year for Formula Drift Pro. We're gonna have Mike Power on our wheels. So we are super excited to have Mike part of the Koenig team. It's really, really cool, and we are so excited to watch this going on. For anyone who follows Koenig and knows Team Koenig on drifting and stuff like that, you guys might say, "No, you're missing a couple names in there." Travis Reeder is going to be not running Formula Drift this year. If you guys follow Travis, you've probably already seen that on his social media pages and YouTube. And if you haven't seen it, go check out his YouTube. It's really cool. But Travis is not running this year. He's actually on the podcast that's going live today. We actually talk about some of the reasons on why Travis is not in Long Beach right now, as well as some other conversation stuff. We mentioned up a couple other series and stuff like that. I'm on that podcast with Scott, and the three of us talk with the two of us talk with Travis. And kind of get down to business on that. So it's a cool podcast. If you guys want to hop in, listen to it. If you guys haven't checked out Travis's other podcast on his YouTube channel, him and his friend talk about exactly what's going on in his life right now. So really cool. But yeah, besides that, the guys who are at Long Beach, we're super stoked to watch this weekend. And then Friday, we have a piece of content coming out. It's going to be another fit check video. So if you guys were able to watch the fit check video for the 11th Gen Civic that we did, it was a really cool video, first of the series. We're going to follow up with Fitment for the 350Z. So if you guys are into drifting, you guys have a 350Z, you know someone that has a 350Z, tell them to check out this video to see all the fitment options for that car, because there's a lot of them. So besides that, I'll turn to you guys for any questions.
Let's see. Unbiased Critique says, "Hey guys, welcome back."
Hey, thank you. Welcome to you. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Brian B. Ryan says, "Hope you guys are able to check out the live feed from Grid Life this weekend in South Carolina." I didn't know they were doing Grid Life this weekend.
I'll definitely tune into it. It's gonna be cool.
Are you gonna watch FD this weekend?
I am.
Are you actually gonna watch it?
I am.
Yeah, nice.
I'm gonna watch FD.
Cool, yeah.
I think Long Beach is a really cool track. I think it's a hard track.
So good, yeah.
It's gotta be a hard.
Every time I try to do it on the sim, I just go right into the wall.
Yeah, dude. That I don't. Oh man, it's a tough track.
It's gotta be tough. I mean, you're putting a lot of dollar on the line there to go right into the wall.
Yeah, but I think the first event of the season is always a nice kind of set.
Be good.
Yeah, set the pace. I like it.
It'll be good.
But
weird that Travis isn't gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking at Long Beach footage of his from last year, and yeah, it's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
But it's see you later. It's not goodbye forever.
Right.
We got that 99 Miata says, "Give me some hexaforms 15x9."
Oh, okay. Hexaform 15x9 for
I'm
the
sure
Miata. That would be really cool.
Goodwin Racing.
Yeah, we have the decograms in the 15.9, the hypergrams 15.9. I understand when you want the hexaform, but it's something we might have in the future. So, and guys, we are here on Instagram and YouTube, so if you guys have any questions, please drop them in. I'll do my best to answer anything wheel-related, Koenig-related, car-related, or just anything else you might want to ask. I'll do my best to answer as many as I can.
What kind of car do you drive daily, please?
I drove to work a 2007 Mazda Speed 3.
With the top down? Oh, you didn't bring the Miata.
No, I drove the Speed 3 today, and then check engine light just went on, so I got to go home and diagnose it. So we'll see what happened. I don't know. I got to scan it.
Okay, nice.
So we'll see.
I see some iBox springs out there. You're about to lower it?
Yeah, I have some springs out there, so
nice.
I don't know.
What wheels are you going with?
Ooh, I want the Mark 1s, man.
Right behind you, by the way.
Oh.
See, I switched up the wheel setup.
Oh, yeah, with the red cap.
Yeah, there you go.
So hoping to get those on the Speed 3. It's a little more of a Euro wheel, but I think it'll look good on the
Got
hatchback.
an alternate cap, too.
Oh, so that's,
Yeah.
so, boom.
Bang.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks good.
interchangeable. So.
We got Mapetas asking, "Are freeforms discontinued?"
They are, unfortunately. We were just talking about this yesterday. So the freeform is discontinued. I would hope to see some of the finishes that the freeform came in, the matte silver or the radium bronze. I would love to see those colors reemerge into a different wheel. But as of right now, yeah, that's the end of the freeform.
We got Fuck Around and Find Out saying, "Just installed some staggered 20s made for a Mustang on my Crown Victoria."
Wow, that's awesome. That's quite the look you got going on there.
I've always said I want to get an old Police Interceptor Crown Vic and just like sleep her. You know what I mean? Just mob around.
Well, old school with the 20s. I guess I understand it.
Yeah, let's see. We got unbiased critique. I do have one question. Where do I go about buying Koenig tandem size 18.8 or 18.9.5?
Yeah, you have plenty of places you can buy Koenig tandems from. We have a distributor network. So go to KoenigWheels.com/dealers, and you guys can find a network of either local dealers to you or online dealers that can ship to you, and they should all have the tandem available.
We got Eurostar E46. You guys make super strong wheels.
Yeah, we do. We appreciate it. So we try our very hardest to do that.
We got
Thank you.
Tristan Kazumi saying, just bought my first set with you guys for my 2009 Honda Fit Sport.
Oh, what a shame. You didn't even mention what model you got. What models you get, man? We want to
let
hear.
us know.
But congrats. We appreciate the support.
I would run a Honda Fit Sport as a daily.
Yeah.
I've said that so many times. I love those. I really do like those. Let's see. We got Shane RX8. Finally got my bronze decograms mounted. They're killer.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Nice.
Send us some photos. Love the RX8. I love me some Mazda people. So
RX8's making a comeback too.
I like the RX8.
I kind of think so. Yeah. Let's see, we got Tristan, who just got mounted on the Honda Fit. He said, I just bought Ultragrams.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
15.8, 4 and 100, plus 36 in carbon bronze for my Honda Fit from Fitment Industries.
Awesome. And that means
they are right there.
Yeah, that means, Ultragram right there.
Right.
That means you're running a pretty meaty tire.
Show it off a little bit.
So,
show it off a little bit.
How you want to show it off?
It's like Vanna White. Just be like Vanna White.
It's mounted.
Did they get a little sneak peek of the other wheel there on your left side?
Oh, that's a forged wheel right there.
Yeah.
So, for the Honda Fit, I mean, that means you're running a pretty meaty tire. So that's that's a good fit.
Nice.
I really like it.
He paired it with a Nitto Neogen 205/50 R15.
Yeah, the 50. So you went pretty meaty.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Cole Richards?
Cole, what's up, man? How are you?
No, I think someone's asking about Cole Richards.
Oh, yeah. Cole's gonna be running with us again this season, but he's not Formula Drift Pro. He's Pro Spec. Cole's gonna be with us again. We're super excited to have him in his sophomore year as well. So that's really sick. We're happy to have Cole on the team.
Yeah, we got a lot of people on YouTube. Anyone's got a question about wheels or fitment, fire away in the comments.
Please do.
Right-hand drive Clayton, what's a good wheel spec or offset for a 2024 Civic Si?
We just did a whole video on this, so
perfect.
I can go ahead and tell you the 18.5 35 or something like that, but you should really check out the Fit Check video that we just put out maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago on YouTube, and it covers your car through and through, every fitment option you could think of. We cover it. I would check out the video Fit Check for the 11th Gen Civic.
What's your pick? Your personal pick?
Yeah, if I got the car and I was daily in it or something like that, I would do 18.5 35. That's what I would do. So that's a sweet spot.
We got Brian saying, I really enjoyed...
I take it back. I'm sorry. I'm going to backtrack. I would do the 18... Oh, it's a little bit aggressive. If you want a little bit more aggressive, I do 18.9.5 40 in the Ultragram. We made that wheel almost for your body style. It gives you basically all the wheel you can really get, but it's aggressive, but I think it looks killer. If you want to go a little bit less aggressive than 18.8.5 35.
Nice. Tristan said with the Nitto Neogens on the Honda Fit with the Ultragrams, he put RSR lowering springs.
Nice.
Good choice.
Awesome, man. That car must look pretty mean.
Yeah, it'll look good. Send us pictures.
Nice.
Brian said, I really enjoyed the Mark 1 content. I would love to see more videos like that.
Yeah, you know what I would like to see more, Brian, is that wheel on some cars. So we're getting there. We're super excited. So the Mark 1 is just around the corner.
It would look pretty cool on his Civic.
It would.
It
would.
Let's see, we got Noe Cruz. Are you guys able to provide custom offsets on wheels?
Not at the moment. We don't have a custom program just yet. We are looking to do something custom programmed somewhere in 2025, 1 year away. Maybe you'll see some glimpses of that at SEMA. Who knows?
We got Tristan asking, are you guys based in California?
We have 2 locations. Our warehouse is over in California, and we have our headquarters here in New York. So that's where we are right now in New York.
Also asking, do you guys support ambassadors? Planning on doing videos when my wheels arrive?
We have a sponsorship program, so if you want to apply for sponsorship, you can send us a proposal to sponsorship at KoenigWheels.com, but we suggest that you check out our sponsorship series on YouTube so you can kind of be a little bit more prepared.
Let's see, we got a update/ETA on Forge, please.
Yeah, so right now we're looking for ETA arrival on the Forge wheels for about June. I would probably say mid to late June right now. Updates are still coming basically every single day, so we're doing our best to update on social media and our website as much as possible.
We got Mahors for DMH. I'm sure I didn't say that right, but asking about sponsorship and asking what factors dictate whether or not someone gets sponsored.
It's gonna range. It's gonna range for a lot of different things. I think the biggest factor is what you guys bring to us in terms of proposal. I can't give you any kind of concrete things. A lot of people think it's follower count or the series that you drive in or whatever it may be. You can be a very unique person, maybe a one-off project. If it really fits what we're looking for, we can work with you. But you have to come to us and give us a proposal that we can work with. So that's why we suggest you check out the video series on YouTube. It'll give you everything you need to be prepared. Ultimately, it also helps to have a car that fits our wheels. You know, if you have some random car that takes a 5x115 and you need a 20-inch wheel, we're not your guys. So
we got Jeremy Simonson on YouTube. Wheel spec for 2015 Civic. I want to do autocross.
2015?
Yep.
Oh, autocross 17940. If you want for the bigger tire, if you want less than 17845, if you want to go to 18s. Let me know if you want to go to 18s. I don't think that's better for autocross.
Yeah, let us know there, Jeremy, in the comments.
If you want the bigger tire, 17940 is probably where most people will be at.
Nice. Sean Kennedy on YouTube. Do those wheels on the top left come in a non-center lock?
So I mean, my right then,
Yeah.
right? So it's not a center lock wheel. It's just a lug cover and a screw-on center cap.
Yeah.
So this is just a screw-on center cap, and then. Yeah, so then cover plate. So a cover plate, which is essentially just a lug cover, and then the screw-on center cap here, is not a center locking wheel. Center locking wheels may come from us in the future, but not right now. So then underneath it, you're gonna just have the regular PCD area with the lug holes, and then these are not dual drilled. This is actually just for weight reduction. They're lightning holes. So and then you just put the cover plate back on.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, cover plate
Super
back
clean.
on, and screw it down.
We got a question already. What about the aero cover for the Mark 1?
Yeah, so aero covers
We get
are
a lot
on the
of that
way.
question.
The wheels are going to deliver first, and then we're going to be receiving the aero covers afterwards.
He did tell me we could start saying beginning of June now.
Cool, so there you go. So you heard it here. So beginning of June is when we're going to be looking for the aero covers. So there's that.
Let's see, we got B. Ryan, Jeremy. I have a 2012 SI 17.9 plus 40 to plus 35.
Yeah, so that's a really good sweet spot for that car.
Let's see, we got Jay Chavez or Chavez asking, why don't you make Koenig hexaforms 15.8 plus 35?
We do. I'm pretty positive we do in the white. So 15. But what bolt pattern? That's the question. If you're talking about 4x100, we should have the 15.835 in the white hexaform.
Let's see, we got Carson Victory, great name. 95 Civic, I want some 15s or 16s. I just got 1,200 for just wheels and an extra 1,000 for tires. What should I get?
Ooh, nice, man.
That's
What year? 95 Civic?
95.
Oh, okay. So
EG.
he wants 15 or 16s. I'm going to leave that up to you to defer what you want. If you want to go with an easy fitment, you go 7s. If you want to go more aggressive, you go 8s. So if you want to hit the sweet ground, 7.5.
Nice.
So you figure that out if you want to be there. But
what tires would you go to?
it depends on what you're looking for. I don't know his suspension setup and stuff like that. If I had to go off the bat, what do you run? A 215? What do you
205.
205? I think I would do probably about that. 205 and a 45.
I think it's a 205 45 R15.
Right. So yeah. So we're
Yeah,
roughly about
they're
that.
nice. I love them.
But 7.5, 15, 7.5, 16, 7.5 is a really good middle ground. If you want to go more aggressive, 8s. If you want to be more quiet, 7s.
The humble Miata, not a question, just love my black decograms.
Yo, what's up, Tad? How are you,
we
man?
Appreciate you.
How's
brother.
everything?
Let's see, we got what rim design and size would you recommend for a 2007 Subaru Cross Sport for both track and street?
What's the car?
Subaru Cross Sport?
You stumped me, man. I don't know what it is. So I would shoot a DM, and we will do our best we can to answer that question privately in a DM because I don't have the answer off the top of my head. I'm so sorry.
Brian said if you wanted more negative camber up front, up to -4 degrees is a real sweet spot for our cars, and you can get an aggressive wheel fitment like a 17.9 plus 20 or plus 15.
Getting the answers right from the expert.
There you
Mr.
go.
B-Rye himself.
Let's see, we got right-hand drive Clayton. Sweet, I'll go watch it today. I think he's talking about the podcast.
Yep.
And just tell him who's on the podcast again.
I feel like that person was asking about the 11 Gen Civic video.
Oh,
but
you're
yes.
right. Yeah.
But still, while he brought it up, the podcast today is going to be me, Scott, Travis Reeder, Formula Drift. You know, he ran Formula Drift Series for a long time. He's not running this year. We're talking on the podcast today.
We got the Fast Farmer. So I wish I could afford some of these wheels for my Skyline.
Oh wow, nice. So,
Wow.
so what wheels are you looking for? What specs are you looking for? Because relatively, I would say we're a pretty affordable brand. So, I'm not questioning your financial situation, but worst case scenario, maybe look at them used. Who
I mean,
knows?
we got a Skyline. We got to build a.
Who knows?
Yeah, come on,
You
baby.
got some options, man. There's always marketplace.
Greg T. Tom Koenig should do a sneaker collab.
Yeah,
that'd be
yo.
sick. You should
So-
talk to Dowd about that one.
Yo, Greg, what's
well,
up, bro?
no, you just said that you had 70 pairs of sneakers.
That's my old boss.
Oh, okay. So, old boss.
Yo, Greg, what's up, man? How are you?
Is that the sneaker boss?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo, Greg's a homie.
That's good. We got Alec Robinson here.
Yo, Alec, what's up, man?
Alec?
Shouldn't you be doing stuff or
Yeah.
enjoying California
You been
sun?
getting your car ready or something?
No, he should be basking in
on
California
the
sun
beach
right now. Yeah, that's what I would
taking
be
it
doing.
in before the stress of the racing starts happening.
But I hope
the
all is
drifting.
well. I didn't see your livery yet. I'm so excited to see it. But the exoskeleton shot that you put up on Instagram looks
So
so,
good.
killer, and the wheels look
So good.
perfect.
Yeah, it looked great.
So really cool.
Pretty Ricky in the house.
Yo, Ricky, what's up, man? How are
Ricky.
you?
Are all your 5 and 120 wheels have the same hub bore size? The reason I ask is I want something that might be interchangeable with my BMW, and when I finally pull the trigger on my FL5 Type R ET, I can figure it out.
I'm almost certain that all of our 5x120 wheels are 73.1 bore. I can double check that afterwards, send a DM, and we can clarify that. But I'm pretty sure they're all 73.1.
We got. Do you guys usually offer staggered fitments for a set of wheels, or do you usually try and keep sets in a square package?
No, it depends on what car. We have staggered fitments, yeah.
Good question though.
Yeah, great question. So it depends on what it is, but typically when you see our sizes and models, we have staggered fitments in mind where we kind of make one part number thinking it's a rear wheel or a front wheel or vice versa. So yeah, we do have that as well as square fitments.
Blueberry in the house.
Yo, Blueberry, how are you? Welcome. Happy Wednesday.
A hilarious comment saying, Rich when you put the Mark 1 cap on, the Koenig logo on the center cap sideways now.
Yeah, so
no, just spin it back into place. There we go. There you go.
Boom.
Yeah,
There you go.
Instead of spinning the whole wheel.
Talk about being a perfectionist.
There you go. Thank you, Blueberry. I appreciate that comment now.
So-
Unbiased critique. Will the 18.8 plus 43 Koenig tandems clear my stock IS350 brakes?
Send us a DM on that. We can double check it for you. So we'll have one of our techs take a look at it and they can get back to you.
Or can they send the email to Fitment?
Yeah, you can send an email to fitment@konigwheels.com, and I would just mention the kind of brakes that you have and the model wheel you're looking at, just everything you just told me. You can send an email to Fitment, or you can send an email to or DM to us, and we'll forward you over.
Also got for the tandems, do you guys make different color center caps other than the black ones for those wheels?
We don't, but so the two center caps, so the one that comes on the tandem, and then like the center caps that come on like the Heliogram and the Flowform wheels, those caps are interchangeable. So you can use they look basically the same, but they are different. If you like one style over the other, you can interchange those, but they both only come in black.
Let's get a last call.
I'm sorry, they come in a silver. There's a silver one of the pop-in center cap for the Flowform wheels. So there is a silver cap with a black logo as well.
We got what's that fire wheel with the red?
That's a Mark 1. So that's
There you
that's
go.
gonna be one of our newest Flowform wheels coming out next month or end of next month. It's gonna be a really sick Flowform wheel. It's kind of the first of its design with that lug cover and screw-on center cap. We are super excited to have it here. So yeah.
We got. I just want Mark 1 covers, aero covers made for my Ultragrams.
Yeah, so this is something that I remember talking about recently as well, is that the aero covers for the Mark 1 will not retrofit any of our wheels currently. We are sorry to break that news to all of you, but it won't work. If you have decograms or hypergrams or ultragrams or whatever it may be, the aero covers unfortunately won't work for your wheel. But there will be wheels in the future that the aero cover will work for, so just look forward to that.
We got a Presley Cade on YouTube.
What's up?
I don't even know if this is a serious question because he gave the laughing emoji. He goes, "Wow, what would you throw on a 2019 Buick Encore for a sporty look?"
Ooh,
I mean, what do you know what that bolt pattern
No.
is?
I don't.
Presley, could you tell us what that bolt pattern is? We might be able to help you there.
Yeah, so GM bolt pattern is gonna be, oh man, I'm blanking on it, man. Buick Encore though, I mean, I'm not sure off the top of my head. I couldn't tell you. So choose the DM and we can check for you, for sure. So let us know.
Oh, He says, minus the laughing emoji, he goes, I'm for real. It's about to get a good bit of engine upgrades. This turbo 1.5, 1.4 Ecotech is going to be screaming.
Yeah, I didn't take you as a joke. I'm sure you were being serious, but I just don't know the fitment for that car off the top of my head. It's a pretty uncommon one. So I would say shoot us a DM, and we can definitely get back to you with some wheel options that will fit your Encore, no problem.
That's dope, Presley. Yeah, let us know. We'll figure you out. Let's see. Let's get a last call for questions so
Yep.
we don't.
So
a couple more in here.
yeah, guys. So please ask any questions that you may have, or until then, you'll have to wait until next Wednesday. But just to give you guys an update one more time, podcast goes live in 30 minutes of time. It's gonna be me, Scott, Travis Reeder. We're talking some Formula Drift stuff, and then this weekend or this Friday, we have a video coming out, which is gonna be a fit check video for the Nissan 350Z. So be sure to check that out on Friday. But any questions? Last call.
We
Send them
got
in.
Alex asking, do you take some internship in design engineering study?
Did do Koenig or did I?
I'm thinking maybe Scott or one of our design. We have a design team
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, right.
So it's not just this. As much as Rich would like to think he designs all the wheels.
I don't design any of the wheels, guys. Please don't think that. I don't do none of that. We have a team that does it. It's not
You
me.
did name the Mark One though. Remember? You did. I'm pretty sure you did.
Oh man,
You
but
did.
no. So I don't know about the internship stuff. Not any interns here that I know
Yeah.
of, but we have a design team. Yes.
All right, you can answer this one. Will countergrams fit an Audi A4 B9.5?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So
What would your recommended size on that be?
18, 8.5, 43. That's probably your sweet ground on the A4. If you were talking about an S4 or something like that, then we got the brake issues, whatever. But the A4, you should be clear at the 8.5, 43s.
Pretty Ricky says step lip or flat lip. What's your preference? Mad Max, get your comment in there also. Hey,
So I fluctuate, man. I really do. I at some points I'm always like, yo, I want a wheel with a nice lip or whatever it may be, and then sometimes I just see kind of a more flat wheel like the Heliogram, and I'm just like, just clean. I don't know.
Yeah, but then sometimes I look at like the Hyper Trail
you guys-
with the huge lip on it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, that'd be
But
cool on the Civic.
You guys can't ask me. I look at wheels all day long.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
Look at the lip on that. I don't know if the lip on that is huge. But this is the Hyper Trail wheel. It's not a.
Yeah. So also, man, I'm dropping the ball over here, guys. Hyper Trail wheels, our truck line, our brand new truck line, is here in stock. These wheels are here. So if you guys have a Toyota truck, whether it's a Tacoma, a 4Runner, or a Tundra, whatever it may be, FJ, who knows? And then if you guys have other fitments like Jeeps, Silverados, whatever it may be, those trucks are those wheels are in stock right now. We are selling truck wheels, first time.
We got a Rich, draw your best circle without looking.
What the heck?
Perfect circle.
There you go, boom.
Hey!
So-
Let's see. We got a. What can I do on my Civic to make it more sporty?
Oh, what can you do on your Civic to make it more
There's a
sporty?
lot.
Well,
Lot.
if I had a Civic, what I would do is first thing you go to AutoZone, you pick up one of those fake hood scoops, throw it right on top. I would get some nice.
You're joking.
I would get some nice extended lug nuts and maybe do a little resin air delete or something. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I don't know. You can do, to make it more sporty, I think you could just do some stuff like, first of all, my first mod to my cars, no matter what it is, always tires. Tires are always my first mod. And then you can follow that up with a new wheel package as well. So wheels and tires. Suspension, those are just some basic things to kind of give you a more aesthetic of sportiness. That's a good start.
So we got Christian Shimon asking Black Benz CLS 550 recommendations.
CLS 550. Shoot us a DM, please. I'm not great with Mercedes stuff. We probably have wheels for the car, but you just have to shoot us a DM and we can let you know. So,
Christian.
sorry I don't know off the top of my head.
Christian also says, let me get some free wheels.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not, though.
Presley Cade, that had the Buick, said the pattern is 5 and 105.
Yeah, so it's tough. I can't tell you the wheels off the top of my head. We do have 5x105 wheels. Not a ton of them, but we have some options. So, again, we will answer to your DM and try to get you some fitments.
We got Nolan Schmidt asking, what wheel is behind you bottom right?
Bottom right's my bottom left. Forge wheel.
There you go.
So that is the F1M. It's a new Forge wheel from us, and that is currently on display there. But we are looking at about June for the delivery for those guys. So we are going into the Forge market with two models, the F1M and then the F3S, which is not here. We have those two wheels coming in pretty hot in June. So yeah, Forge wheels from Koenig. We're super excited.
Nolan
And those
also-
wheels are killer. I mean, the designs are killer.
awesome.
The finishes are
Finish.
killer. I mean, just everything about them. They're super lightweight. They have neural bead seat. They come in crazy sizes. We're going to offer that wheel.
And just look at it.
We're going to offer that wheel at a 1912.5. It's going to be offered at.
Nice.
I mean, and we're going to have Porsche and Corvette fitment. It's going to be really good. So we're excited for those.
Nolan Schmidt also asks, does it come in 4 and 100?
No.
Sorry, Nolan.
No. So I think the problem with the 4 and 100 stuff is that like when you start doing the forged wheels at such a small size, I think it's a cost thing where I don't know if it makes a lot of sense to kind of make those more expensive wheels at a smaller diameter. I don't know, but unfortunately we won't have 4x100 off the beginning though. Maybe they will be something that we incorporate later on because I've seen tons of people asking for 4x100 in the forge. I would suggest to you, keep asking us for it because if people keep asking and saying that they want it, that's how it's going to get made. So, let us know.
Blueberry says, Rich has his signature in every wheel.
No, not really.
Kinda, I mean.
No, trust me, I'm not doing any design stuff, guys.
Let's see, I got a shipping notification for my Hypertrail.
Awesome. No,
really? Wow.
What did you go
with?
with?
You must be one of the first ones.
What did you go with?
Wow.
I want to know so bad. What finish, what model, and what car is it going on? Please let me know.
Nice.
Congrats.
Pretty Ricky asks 1912.5.
Yeah, so the forged wheels are going to come in 1912.5.
Wow,
so,
okay.
That's a huge size. I mean, that's a big size. So we're really excited to have fitment like that.
CanRay STI blew up on Insta a bit. Will the dare work now?
What was the dare again? I know what you're talking about. I remember you.
What, do you have to do do something on stream or something?
No, he dared us to give someone. Maybe dared us to give him free wheels. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe, keep the fire going. Maybe we'll get somewhere. That's what I would say.
We got HT1 Bronze. The guy who ordered the Hypertrails.
Nice. And what car? What truck? Or whatever, what's it going on?
We also got actually perfect. Let's end with this question: Is what will the Hypertrails fit on?
Hypertrails are going to fit on Toyota fitments like the Tacoma, the 4Runner, the Tundra, some older and newer Tundras. It's going to have a 5x127 bolt pattern for Silverados, Jeeps, Dodge stuff. It's going to cover a lot of things.
Let's see, we got Ralph saying HT2 going on my Tacoma.
That's what we're talking about,
nice.
Man. We're super excited. So, really awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be good. And, oh, this is a good one to end it with. Brian asks, thoughts on the new 4Runner?
I think it's so-so.
Oh, man, I think you're crazy.
I don't know. I think it's so-so.
The engine option is lame, but...
Yeah.
If you're just going based on design, then I think it looks awesome.
I like it when all their models and cars look similar enough in terms of grills and taillights where it looks like kind of like a family, because that's the way it used to be in like 2006 and stuff like that. Or if you looked at like any Acura Lexus back then, you can tell it's an Acura Lexus without even seeing the badge. There was
like the Audi photos where you have like the Q3, 5,
sure,
7.
But Audi does it really well.
Right.
Audi does it really well, whether you could just, it's an Audi because it looks like a family. BMW does it really well. But I liked it a lot when cars did that. But when you have cars like a Hyundai Elantra N, and then you have the Ioniq 5, like they don't even look the same. Like it's just all over the place, and I don't like the way that kind of comes off. So I do like that the new 4Runner kind of looks well put together with the Land Cruiser and stuff like that, and the Tacoma. But yeah, so it's kind of cool. But guys, for the people who bought the Hypertrail series so far, please, I'm urging you personally, send us some photos. We would really love to see these on some cars.
There's 2 of you in here.
You will have my thanks personally. So that's about it. But guys, podcast goes up in 20 minutes or so, and then we have a piece of content on Friday. Please check it out. Besides that, we're back here every single Wednesday doing the same thing. So we'll talk to you next week.